Are you struggling with database connection issues in your Rails app hosted on Heroku? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into how to manage your Active Record connections effectively. I totally get it. Running load tests and hitting that dreaded "can't connect to the database" error can be incredibly frustrating. It's a common issue for many developers, especially when using a multi-threaded server like Puma. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. One user asked how to prevent Active Record from initializing a database connection for certain controller actions. They want to know if they can create a whitelist or blacklist for this purpose. To understand this better, let's look at why this happens. Rails initializes Active Record on every request, even if you're not querying the database. This can lead to exceeding your connection limits, especially on Heroku's cheaper Postgres plans. Stick around. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to manage your Active Record connections and keep your app running smoothly, even under heavy load. To begin addressing the user's question, we need to create a custom middleware in the Rails application. This middleware will help us control when Active Record initializes a database connection. Next, the user should define the logic within the middleware to selectively enable or disable Active Record based on the controller actions. This can be done by checking the request path. After creating the middleware, the user needs to register it in the application. This is done in the application configuration file. Finally, the user should test the application to ensure that Active Record is only initialized for the desired controller actions. This can be done by running the application and monitoring the database connections. Fun fact, did you know that the first version of Rails was released in 2005? It has come a long way since then, but connection management still remains a hot topic. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. One alternative solution involves modifying your application controller. First, add a before filter to disconnect from the database if already connected. Then, create another method to establish a connection when needed. For each controller action that requires a database connection, use skip before filter to bypass the disconnect method and call the connect method instead. This allows you to manage connections efficiently based on your app's needs. Here's a pro tip. Regularly monitor your database connections on Heroku. This will help you identify any potential issues before they become critical. And there you have it. With these steps, you can effectively manage your Active Record connections and keep your Rails app running smoothly on Heroku. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips.